a friend Johnson, me a transwoman, me was 29 years. I'm a person living with HIV. So me come abroad boy, me son, let me who features be like about myself. Me who say, do me a bema about me who say my features for me. It's not society. On say, Brian yes, no, my fan say, na LGBT asem na enye he sa. I hardly saw better, but I do baby now. People get to know say you will be a friend no LGBT. I feel like like them for tagging. Hey, we say the understand out here. Into a brand they are brepa, but me there because Mrs. No one now for because they were cool with me. A be a boom bar. Who say na metieno. I'm will be a train won't see. So far, me now, my friends are enough for me. And next new woman, must be a bomb money. Even my positive way in the they know. See, I know easy, sir, but it to me a copy. But one of them senior, about your bravo, no, after. Oh, I brought me this cover as me HIV positive, no. Man, funny easy because Okoje and Drew Crana, your Cassifa will be bra, only who bit me a jama. So now it was difficult for me. I'm a small mammy and there be. And nowadays, the cock of war down for money, no, so the one number. See, true now we are predicators into your mama church anyway, no, the man make us oh. There's life after HIV. Bit me be about just no bit me be a person be a let's say I'm funny easy but because of my name health workers and a medical craft sign to me for me but to me my bush and be an insist but I'm enough for I'm a new moving there my bomb my saying say like me who say but na me kwame ntimi fam nt madam ba na ye ne no esusu hu na ye miensa but esusu hu no na it will happen to be a peer educator even counts no DIC attendant or no access so bit me akoju no or the catch me na fufu ma ne be ya asem bebre into na me funny easy cry because o she obi a no wo adam for when you no gidi no no momu sell na say na we too say na say wa kum nti na enye easy sir. O regret cry e si ho a bibia ne we be change wasem e ya de ba akopɛ ana agro a yedi e normal mean either say a good or bad ana nti e ba na sa na me de me who regret be a woman because e ya de a wo ye nti aba na sa na enjoy access to where you can get your medicine or something you are afraid to go because all regret cry the same thing. Oh, me wadam for that me yes sad and as me bisa me friend now I come in because or start say on him or more knowledge about those things into a come down I can say one more motivational way and no dear I know some am space on my feel very comfortable on ye mu say hey me I say na wakofa benti you see on yes sir. Oh, normal managing normal be being queer, managing parties, sex. Oh, I know dear one thing na. And I my man so ba it's efutu am de be ma yenua ne mo people living with HIV ne say achia so emuye achia so emuye etu find out say we HIV positive a panipa ujinidi a unim so kan wasam kire na enkwa bonto na nipa no still say well drove far ne away men thinking about suicide and a baby and no dear we den ya be saso no dear I want protect your honey na support dear yet no be yan the advice am dey be mom say omo prove bi a omo ginidi oni wo ko betimi akọ gina drama so like omo na be mu bu abrabo mu dear I don't know because they almost say there's life after HIV. Unya kwa obetimi aye ni baby o person wo ye bia obetimi aye wa abrabo. Say school na obekọ he na obekọ kwa obetimi. So far as kwa on fa won no there. Ebe boa wo. Te futu am never mo bia so finding out now you positive for the right channel. Meant na say ma meye we because e do final stage na meye basa. So, and society no so a woman no. Who ntem na wo ko won rose na wo fefa. Wo nya basa because this time around no. Obi hu we kakra wo ho. Obi hu na I started the attack nipa we say because e ade a e koso. Etu hu ntem akoju we do one nom. Be look very normal na mako bi hu se. E je waka cho bi se na metie. Aha, nte futu am de be mo mo.